at last. Finally get to leave here.
Yeah, I'll put the kettle on.
Well, at least let me move a bit more stuff first.
Yeah, well, I just thought...
You've sold it then?
No, just couldn't bear to live next to you for a second longer than necessary.
Couldn't live with your guilty conscience, more like.
Oh, drop the innocent victim stuff, Les. After that stunt you pulled at Janice's flat, you'd be looking at least another 5 years inside if Norman hadn't stopped you. Hey, I thought you were putting the kettle on.
And you got him back under your foot. Works out just the way you want it. Hey, watch it, you all right?
Hello.
Just been seeing David off to France.
Oh, have I missed him? How come to say goodbye?
Well, he wouldn't have noticed he was that excited.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know, the furthest I got took from school were a day trip to see Mount Snowdon. Only we couldn't because it were raining. I mean, they were that surprised. North Wales, rain. Who'd have thought it?
Be strange being in an empty house. Hope Sarah's got herself sorted and Beth off to the creche. You know what she's like.
Morning.
Oh, I never heard you come in. What's all this?
Peace offering. Breakfast in bed.
Oh, that's sweet of you, that. But you know me other fella needs me.
Hey?
Baldwin.
Oh, going late. Throw a sickie.
I tell you what I'll do. There. Right, that's not wasted now, is it? I'll see you in pub then, yeah, at dinner.
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
Hey, don't sulk. Lovely thought, that. See you later, love.
Yeah, see ya.
You should have stayed in bed, tried to sleep.
Oh, I can't take any more time off. Anyway, I couldn't sleep.
Or else we're worrying about nothing.
Nothing. Look, if Tracy has absconded, she's got nearly £5,000 of our money. And even if that fear is unfounded, well, there's still more than enough to prevent me from sleeping.
It's what we want, Roy. The baby. Your baby.
Oh, don't whisper sweet nothings in his ears. You make his eggs go hard. You said Baldwin won't take any prisoners this morning.
Hi, love.
Hi, then.
Hi, love. Hey, what are you doing here?
What does it look like?
Looks like you're going to be late for school if you don't get your skates on.
I'm working full time.
Since when?
This morning.
2 fried eggs. Drink.
Is it right she's working here full time?
I suppose it is, yes.
Well, she's not taking any of my hours, is she? Because since we lost all our money, I need that money.
No.
Oh. So I'm in charge when you're not here?
I expect so.
Hey, you. There's a pecking order here. Him, me and you.
Who says?
He cooks, I serve, and you do what's left. And what's left this morning, them toilets need a good bottoming. Yeah, and wash your hands when you've done.
Cheese and tomato to go, Roy, please.
180, please.
How are things?
Oh, one day at a time, you know.
No. I wrote the book. At least you and Hayley are still together.
Yeah, I suppose.
Hey, I'll swap nightmares any time. See ya.
Well, there's only last month's here. What about this month's?
Will you give us a break, Audrey? We have got more than rent to pay.
Whoa! Oh, Candice, come on. Now, you don't turn up for work looking like you've been dragged through a hedge backwards. Inside.
Right.
Now, Maria, what about this month's rent, huh?
Oh, Audrey, can I not pay a little bit of what I owe you each month? I can't afford it all on my own, not with my wages.
Yes, well, don't you go looking for a rise, madam. You might be better looking for a cheaper flat.
Can we take this in the car with us?
I haven't got room for that and Ben. Mind you, I've never seen you treat Ben that carefully, so if you'd rather we put him on the roof rack...
Well, he could do with a bit of toughening up. These Geordies eat sissies for breakfast, and that's just the women.
Refreshments! Are we the lads?
What?
Oh, please, Norman. He's been practising that all morning.
You do realise that our son's going to grow up talking like Gaza?
Oh, I always thought it a lovely accent. Until this morning.
I've always had a good ear for dialect.
Yeah, an ear may be a talent, however.
Oh, you're getting to be quite a weight, aren't you, eh?
Just think how big he'll be next time you see him.
Have it 3 pints, please, Shelley, and orange Frayley.
You're right, Karen, I've got John money.
Oh, got him well trained, eh, John?
So, Emma and Curly still haven't got a clue about tonight, then?
No, I don't reckon so.
Oh, you are coming out?
Don't know, actually. A bit knackered after this morning. Still 4 hours to go.
Count me out. I'm having my celebration after they've gone. Pity you're not leaving and all. We've got to come tonight, love. There's a lot I've got to thank Emma for.
Like saving you from prison. I'll be here for Curly, but if you ask me, he's the real victim in all this.
No. Oh, well, no wonder you can't afford your rent if that's where all your money goes.
You'd need a drink if you spent all morning with Baldwin on your back. And for the record, Audrey, I bought it, not Fizz.
Well,
Hiya.
Hi.
Have you heard from your Tracy yet?
No, but then I wasn't really expecting to. Listen, I hope all this business hasn't caused more problems with you and Roy. My daughter is perfectly capable of making a fool of any man, but Roy isn't exactly worldly.
Oh, I've been through all this.
Oh, I'm sure. But if you were trying to find out what Tracy was up to, I doubt if she could even tell you herself. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if when she comes back from holiday, she hasn't rewritten history in her own mind. You know, convinced herself it never even happened.
She will be back then?
Well, I presume so. Although I sometimes think it'd be better for a lot of us if she didn't.
Thanks.
It was a list.
Hiya, Jack. Have you come to help?
No, seeking sanctuary. Alvira is wittering on about young Sarah working at the cafe.
Oh, thought she'd be glad of someone to boss about.
Oh, that's what she got me for. Well, you seem to be cracking on here. Do you fancy a break?
Oh, looks like someone's already having one.
Hey, I've earned this. I'm absolutely shattered. I've just carried all her stuff out to the van. I didn't know she had that many pair of shoes.
Oh, listen to his sob stories. I'll take him to the pub for half an hour with you, Jack. Hey, see that? How quick he got up when I mentioned pub, what happened to being shattered?
Yeah, well, it's just...
Hiya.
Hiya.
Just came to see how you're getting on.
See you in an hour.
All right, hey, I said half an hour.
Nice try.
I'll have a cup of tea if you fancy making one.
How's it going?
Oh, the sooner I get away from this place, the better. I've had a procession of people in all morning, offering to help or cups of tea. They've all been Norman's friends.
Come on, not just his.
No, you know, when we got together, we should have got our own place, not moved in here.
Why not? It's a good house.
Yeah, but surrounded by people who've known him for 20 years. Knew his first wife. Well, they all loved his first wife.
Fact of life, love. You get past 30, you've got history.
Well, in a few days, that's what it'll be. History. Promotion, new house, new life. Can't wait.
I'm jealous, I am. It's what I need to do with Janice. Get her away from here, all her baggage. Then I reckon we can have a future together.
Do you think Ben will remember any of this?
Oh, it's a bit young. No.
The first thing I remember is England winning the World Cup. I was 3. I just remember my dad screaming at the telly.
We will bring him back, you know. Show him where he was born.
Yeah. You know what? Don't laugh, but for Ben's sake, I quite fancied being the mayor of Weatherfield.
You what? You never said.
Oh, no, I just wanted him to be proud of me. Not much else to shout about, has he?
Don't be soft. You've got loads of qualities. Anyway, you could be mayor of Newcastle.
I don't think so. I wanted to teach him how to play football. And cricket the proper way, in the ginnel. Smash a few windows. Rite of passage time.
Yeah. I'll never forget being bathed in my grandma's sink. Mind you, I was 17 at the time.
Well, that's a thought I'll treasure when you've gone.
Actually.
They've nearly finished loading up out there.
Yeah, they're wanting to get off. It's a long journey.
Any chance for a quick drink before you go?
Oh, well, there's Ben, so...
Ah, well, you're sorted. Claire's staying me late till Joshua, so no excuses.
Be nice.
Yeah, and it'll be a long time before we get you another one.
Well, you go.
No, both of you.
Yeah, all right, then. But I won't drink because I'm driving, but I'll come on one condition. Don't tell anyone about my grandma's sink.
Can't even go to the bathroom without him hanging around.
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't got time to talk, not on the first full day.
Well, was it like that with Richard? I mean, did you feel like he was perving on you all the time?
Candice was a murderer, not Peeping Tom. Anyway, your mum wouldn't move this Jerry guy in if she thought he was a perv.
Hey, up. You finished school early, now you're in sixth form, eh? haven't gone back. I'm working here.
You what?
Well, I couldn't stay on, could I? Hiya.
Oh yeah. I'll see you there.
I guess I'll go back to the salon then. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't have time to talk to you properly. Oh, yeah, whatever.
Did you not think it worth talking to me and your mum about this?
No. What's the point in staying at school?
Qualifications. That's what it's all about these days. No qualies, no decent job. It's a good thing you got your GCSEs, otherwise Roy here wouldn't give you this job.
Oh, very funny.
Is this all you want for yourself?
OK. So I stay on at school. For what?
A-levels.
What difference would a couple of rubbish grades at A-level make? I'd be another 2 years not earning. And I've got to pay my way, haven't I?
OK. Have you told your mum?
I don't see why I should. It's none of her business.
I would if I were you, because short-term pain is better than long-term agony.
He knows. He's a nurse.
I do?
Yeah, you ought to adopt Katie instead of me. Perfect daughter, dead bright, staying on, going to uni.
No. One daughter's more than enough, thanks very much. Are you following me around or something?
Yeah? So, do you fancy meeting up later?
Well, there's a bit of a surprise due for Curly and Emma around at the Rovers.
Right.
Although, I don't suppose they'll notice if I'm late.
You will bring Josh to see Ben, won't you?
Of course. Mind. I keep promising to go see Gary Militant twins, but since Maxine died.
Oh, hey up. You'll be pleased to know I won't be stopping for your party.
What party?
Oops. Have I ruined a surprise? Never mind. Makes those quits for you ruining my life.
In that case, you'll be pleased to know you don't have to see us again. Put it behind you. We have. As far as I'm concerned, I don't hold grudges.
Norman, he's not worth it.
I got 3 months inside for something I didn't do. But you know what, Curly, mate? I reckon I got off light compared to you. I want like a life sentence married to her.
Well, I don't fancy this.
Oh, look, you can't bother us anymore. Come on. Look surprised.
Anything else to be heard about?
Everyone, they're here.
What's going on?
You think we'd let you leave without a farewell drink?
There really is one for the road, eh, Curly?
I don't believe this.
There'll be plenty more here, only Monday tea time's not that busy.
Cheers.
I was just attempting to slip off. I wasn't planning any big farewells.
Oh, well, I thought you played a blinder when you come in. Even I thought you didn't know.
Yeah, you think I'd let Les spoil it?
Are you all right, Curly, love? Because you looked as if you'd got tears in your eyes then.
It's been a very difficult few months for you.
Well, now you can put all your troubles behind you. I mean, Emma's career's all settled. Ben's a little charmer. I don't think you realise how lucky you are, you know.
Sure, you're right.
Oh, she'll go mental. She sees us spending money on food instead of her rent.
No, it's all right for you. I've got to work with her.
Yeah, well, it's not like she's short of a few bob, is it? We need to get someone in, don't we, to share the bills?
Yeah, I suppose. You got anyone in mind?
I could ask Kirk.
You could not.
All right, Tyrone then. He's harmless.
Not a female. Someone whose makeup we can nick.
Oh, yeah, and tights. Yeah. Who's going to pay over the odds, though, to have a bed in that old storeroom?
Ashley's nanny.
That Claire, she's a right dog.
No, exactly. At least she won't steal your boyfriend.
That's a bit rich coming from you. Anyway, nobody steals Kirk.
Yeah, that's true. No, seriously, I bet she's well tidy.
What, cleans the bath out every time?
Yeah, and always puts a new loo roll in instead of leaving the cardboard. Come on, what do you reckon?
Well, it's either that or stop eating.
Right, we'll ask her then.
Now then, Norman. Time for a speech.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
It's you should be making the speech, thanking Curly and Emma for getting the pub this full on their Monday tea time.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please, for our esteemed councillor, Norman Walsh.
Come on, Curly, you can't let him down now.
I didn't want to do this, and I still don't. All those of you that have been to a council meeting, oh, sorry, if any of you have come to a council meeting, then you realise just how bad I am at making speeches.
Well, we're learning.
Maurice.
I thought we were popular. I've just realised all the people in here tonight are all the people that I owe drinks to.
Hey, this pub isn't big enough for everyone you owe drinks to, mate.
I just want to say... I just want to say... There's a very special place in my heart for you lot. Especially you, Emily. So much more than a friend. You'll never realise how much it meant to me. All the support that you've given me over the years. Jack, Vera. You were like a mum and dad to me.
Oh.
I mean, all those scrapes I got into with Terry. I should have known that one day it'd be the police that take me away from this street. And as for the rest, as for the rest.
Oh, come on, Shelley. Drinks for everyone on us.
That's what I call a speech.
Yeah, see what I mean, though? They're all his friends, they're not mine.
And they'll miss him. Because he's a decent bloke, he's honourable, which is more than can be said for some folk. I need another drink, me.
No, you don't, love.
I'll get him. It is a party.
Of course he doesn't.
I think to cry is
He's very stressed.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Coast is clear.
Right, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Roy, you all right?
Ah, Ken. Yes. Sorry.
You coming to Curly's send-off?
I don't think so. Not after the last party.
The wedding.
You know, the past few weeks have been the most disturbing of my life. It's all turned upside down. Hayley and I, we were happy, contented.
Well, I'm afraid that's Tracy's weakness. She doesn't seem to like other people being happy when she's not, and I'm sorry to tell you she's basically a very unhappy person.
Evil, would you say?
I think that's a very strong...
Only I do feel that I've been touched by evil, violated. I know that most people think it's a bit of a joke. Roy Cropper indulging in drunken frolics while his wife's away.
No, Roy, you must let it go. It'll take over your life if you don't.
Well, it already has done. I'm afraid I attempted suicide a few days ago.
No.
It's pills. Hayley came back in time. I expect you think I'm mad, allowing a drunken fling to drive me to that. I mean, they do say that, don't they? The official verdict, while the balance of the mind is disturbed. And when I think about the balance of what I might have achieved, incredible pain for Hayley, who doesn't deserve it, and for what? To hurt Tracy. And you know, Ken, I don't think Tracy would feel any remorse if I took my life because of her. I expect she'd see it as some sort of compliment.
Ta, Fred.
Pint, please, Fred.
Going up.
Doesn't look as though he's coming back.
She never even noticed. But she won't, would she? She's got what she wanted all along. Him away from here. I mean, why should she care?
I'll go and look for him.
Shall we make these the last ones, eh?
It's a party, officer. Do you not think we deserve a drink?
So you've forgiven me, then, for being a prat?
As long as you're not one again.
I was talking to Emma earlier. About me and you.
What are you talking to her for? Why can't you talk to me?
No, she was just saying, moving into Curly's, all his baggage, what a big mistake it was.
Les never lived in my flat.
Oh, but he's on our doorstep, in our faces.
He's not driving me away.
I mean, it's not just about him. It's about us. Me and you. I'd like us to move away. Fresh start. You know, the lot, whole shebang. What I'm saying is, let's get married.
Curly!
Look what I found. Down the back of a drawer. It's a postcard from the QE2. Mine and Raquel's honeymoon. I sent it without her knowing. I just wanted it to be the first mail that she ever got with a married name on it. All it says is, I love you, Mrs. Watts. I love you. I did and all, Jack.
I know that, lad.
Funny how it all turns out. 20 years, Jack. 20 years of memories. Some good, some bad. But it's been my life. Round here. Since I was a kid.
Your life, Curly, yes, but not Emma's. See, if you two are going to make it, then you won't do it here. Not with this Les business. That is enough to put a strain on any couple. I mean, come on, look at me and our Vera. We've had our ups and downs, haven't we? But I believe, you see, if you can get through this, then you'll be stronger. You'll be more of a couple than ever.
A couple? She's not even missed me yet. I thought that was her coming looking for me.
Well, it's a party, isn't it? Lots of people talking.
I made a bet with myself. That if she came looking for me, that I'd pretend I was just having a last look round. And say nothing about any doubts.
You think she doesn't know that? It's only natural that you're going to find this hard, girl.
Jack, if she'd have walked through that door, I would have kissed her. I would have told her that I loved her. And then I would have turned me back on this place forever. But she didn't.
So, you are going to stop everything because of some stupid bet you made with yourself?
Well, stupid? I'll tell you what's stupid, Jack, is me. Turning me back on me home. And me friends. Well, I can't. I'm not going.